He then pulled out a large and used it to threaten the employee. This instantly turned the robbery into a highly dangerous situation. Being threatened with is a terrifying experience. The employee was forced to think quickly while staying as calm as possible. On Christmas Eve last year, what started as a normal day at a small shop in Coventry quickly turned into a frightening and dangerous situation. A man named Jordan Peoples entered a convenience store in Bell Green with the intention, but instead of making a quick escape, his plan took an unexpected turn that led to him being trapped inside the very shop he was trying to steal from. Jordan Peoples, who is 32 years old, walked into the store on Riley Square pretending to be a normal customer. At first nothing seemed unusual. Shops are often busy on Christmas Eve with people rushing to buy last minute food, gifts and festive supplies, but it soon became clear that Peoples was not there to shop. According to the details later shared in court, Peoples suddenly attacked a member of staff working behind the counter. He then pulled out a large kitchen and used it to threaten the employee. This instantly turned into a highly dangerous situation. Being threatened with is a terrifying experience. The employee was forced to think quickly while staying as calm as possible. The worker knew their first priority was to escape safely. Luckily they managed to get away from Peoples and leave the immediate danger area. Once outside of his reach, the employee noticed that Peoples had become distracted. Instead of chasing after them, he had moved behind the counter and started filling a bag with items from the shop. This gave the employee a brief opportunity to act. Thinking fast, the worker quickly lowered the metal security shutters at the front of the store. These shutters are usually used after closing time to protect shops from break-ins or vandalism, but in this case they become the perfect tool for stopping a robber from escaping. As the shutter rolled down, it sealed the front entrance and locked Peoples inside the premises. At first Peoples may not have realised what had happened, but once he turned around and saw that he was trapped, panic quickly set in. He rushed to the front of the shop and desperately tried to lift the shutters back up. However, it was too late. No matter how hard he pulled or pushed, the shutter would not move. The same store he had entered expecting to rob had suddenly become a trap. With Peoples locked safely inside, the employee was able to contact emergency services. Police officers were quickly alerted and rushed to the scene. Reports later revealed that he had started begging to be let out after threatening a worker with an attempted. He now found himself completely powerless, waiting for police to arrive. Officers arrested him at the scene within minutes. The case was later brought before Warwick Crown Court, where the full details of the robbery were explained. During the hearing, it was revealed how dangerous the incident could have been. Peoples admitted, meaning he accepted responsibility for what he had done rather than taking the case to trial. Probably just so he could get the time off. That's why they do that. The judge sentenced him to 4 years and 4 months in prison. A sentence of more than 4 years is a serious punishment. It reflects how dangerous the crime was, especially because a weapon was involved. Threatening someone with a can have life-changing consequences, both physically and emotionally. Even if no one is seriously injured, experiences like this can leave victims feeling scared, anxious and shaken for a long time afterward. Detective Sergeant J. Aston from Coventry Police later spoke about the case. He described it as a shocking point robbery that could have easily ended much worse. The employee showed incredible bravery and quick thinking during the terrifying ordeal. He explained that the worker not only managed to protect themselves by escaping safely, but also prevented from getting away. By lowering the shutters, they effectively trapped a dangerous offender until police could arrive. Police said that the situation could have resulted in serious injury. This is because incidents involving predictable. A small change in circumstances can quickly cause violence to escalate. That is why officers praised the employee so highly. Remaining calm under pressure is difficult for anyone, especially in a life-threatening moment. The worker's actions likely protected not only themselves, but potentially other members of the public too. Had Peoples escaped, he may have continued carrying the elsewhere or threatened more people. Detective Sergeant Aston also said he hoped Peoples would use his time to reflect on his choices and actions. Is not only meant to punish offenders, but also to give them time to think about the harm their behaviour has caused. The police also praised the officers who responded quickly to the emergency call. Being at the scene within minutes helped ensure the situation remained under control and that nobody else was harmed. Following the case, Coventry Police reminded the public that they work closely with businesses and local authorities every day to investigate shop theft and deal with repeat offenders. And It can have a major impact on businesses, especially smaller local shops. Not only do these crimes cost money, but they can also make staff feel unsafe at work. Police encourage anyone who witnesses shoplifting, suspicious behaviour, report it. They explained that reporting incidents helps officers build a clearer picture of who is committing crimes, where they are happening, and where they are most common. This information helps police target repeat offenders and improve safety in local communities. For non-emergency crimes, members of the public can contact police by calling 101 or reporting online. In emergency situations where someone is in immediate danger, people should always call 999. In the end, what could have been a tragic and violent became an unusual story of quick thinking and unexpected consequences. Jordan Peebles entered the shop expecting to leave with stolen goods. Instead, he left in handcuffs. His failed now a reminder that crime often does not go according to plan, and that bravery, calm thinking and fast action can make all the difference in dangerous situations. If you made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and we'll catch up again next time. See ya.